Hello, everybody. I'm going to share with you guys part 5 of Wendi Adelson's book summary. This is our story, and I'm sharing with you guys Wendi Adelson's book because I believe this pertains to the Katherine Magbanua trial, and I found more interesting information that I really want to share with you guys that I think is important for you guys to know where Wendi's mind was at before the murder of Dan Markel. So where I left off, Lily and Josh were talking about having a child, and Lily wanted to put it on hold because she wants to focus on her career. But in this chapter, I think I'm on like chapter 18 or 19, Lily feels guilty for not appreciating Josh. And then she also feels guilty for complaining about Hiawassee Springs. And she thinks about all of her clients that she helps and how they're abused and trafficked and horrible things, and she complains about her life, and she just feels guilty for that. She kind of says to herself that she's not ready for kids because of her job and her clients, and it's just consuming her life, and she wants to focus on that. She's thinking about Josh, and then she wonders if Josh understands her at all. She wonders if he just needed to have a partner in Hiawassee Springs and just someone to help him do things, around the house and kind of tag along with him. And she says that Josh seems withdrawn. And then she talks about missing DC, and she talks longingly about her friends and being single. And she does recognize that her life is better now and that she is lucky. And she goes on to say she just doesn't have much to talk about Josh with, and she's kind of said before that they didn't know each other that well before they got married. So she tries to plan a date to the state fair in Hiawassee Springs, and she said that she didn't like how Josh wasn't really into the junk food or this pig race that they were watching. And just as a side note, I was thinking about this, and she was describing all of these like deep fried Oreos, deep fried Southern food. And I was just thinking about it, and Dan was kosher. So I know that being at a state fair, I don't think that there will be many things that you could probably eat. So maybe the fact that Wendi was irked by his not getting excited about the food had to do with it. He couldn't eat anything, and maybe that was a strain, just a small strain on their relationship. So they were watching this pig race, and she said that one of the pigs looked lost, and she said she felt like this little lost pig, which I thought was kind of funny. Anyway, then they have a really great night, and she thinks that she might be pregnant. And the thought of herself being pregnant, this character Lily, aka Wendi's story, she said that the thought of being pregnant makes her want to vomit. And she is afraid of being a stay-at-home mom. She said that living in the South is actually making her speech stutter. So she just wants to focus on her work and maybe look elsewhere. So she confronts Josh about the Cornell letter, and he explains that he had just applied to Cornell to kind of try to get a competitive pay scale in order to earn his bonus at the school. He said that it was important for their tenure or something to kind of show what competitive pay was around other markets, other schools. And so they kind of talk things out, and they agree that they love each other. So that's where I left off, you guys. I just wanted to share with you parts of this book pertaining to Wendi and other things pertaining to Katherine Magbanua trial. So I hope you guys are enjoying these summaries, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing a few more, almost done with the book. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, a wonderful new year. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.